Anxiety. It doesn't just live in your head, it lives in your body. But there's a powerful, research-backed way to calm your nervous system in minutes. It's walking. Hi, I'm Frank Ring. I'm the author of the Amazon bestseller, Walking for Health and Fitness. And today I'll show you how one simple walking habit can actually quiet the brain's anxiety center and give your mind the reset it needs. Here's what's wild. Researchers at the University of California, Davis found that walking for just 10 minutes reduced activity in the amygdala. That's the part of the brain responsible for fear and stress. Even more interesting, walking outperforms seated meditation when it comes to improving mood and emotional clarity. This movement itself activates brain regions responsible for emotional regulation. Plus, it boosts GABA, that's gamma-aminobutyric acid, and serotonin, your body's natural calming chemicals. If you're struggling with stress or mood swings, I invite you to grab my free guide, The Power of Starting. That's your first step towards building a walking habit that works with your body, not against it. Now, most people are told to go for a walk to clear their head, but I want to show you a technique that multiplies that effect. It's from my Walking for Health and Fitness book, and it's called the odd number breathing pattern. It's a walking-based method I developed to sync your breath with your steps in a way that activates your vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the longest cranial nerve in your body that runs from the brainstem through the neck and chest to the abdomen, regulating key functions like heart rate, digestion, and emotional calm. So here's how to do the odd number breathing pattern. As you walk, inhale through your nose for 4 steps, then exhale for 3 steps. This creates a rhythmic imbalance that alternates which foot you start on each breath cycle. And that slight shift and odd number count keeps your focus in the present moment. So here's what's really happening. This combo of rhythmic walking plus intentional breathing calms your sympathetic nervous system. That's the fight or flight part. And it gives your parasympathetic nervous system, that's the rest and digest part, the upper hand. That's why this technique works. It puts your entire nervous system into a healing, balanced state using nothing but walking and your breath. So here's why walking is so effective at calming anxiety. It doesn't just mask symptoms. It rewires how your body handles stress. Let me repeat that. It rewires how your body handles the stress. When you're anxious, your body is stuck in sympathetic mode. Your heart races, breathing shortens, and your mind gets flooded with worst-case scenarios. That's the fight or flight state. But walking triggers the opposite. It gently signals your brain, you're safe. You're in motion, there's no threat. That's why your parasympathetic nervous system, your calming system, kicks in. You're literally training your nervous system to come back to balance faster each time. That's not temporary relief, that's resilience. Let's put this in perspective. Researchers call this the mood reset effect. Just 10 minutes of walking outdoors can improve mood and reduce negative thought loops, even without intense effort. Here's something powerful. A 2021 study from the University of Michigan found that walking in nature reduced rumination, those repetitive, anxious thoughts, more than sitting indoors or even viewing nature photos. So your walk doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to happen. Whether it's around the block or between meetings, the movement clears mental clutter and boosts emotional clarity. So as you can see, walking off anxiety isn't about intensity, it's about intention. And now you've got the tools to do just that. Remember, even a 10-minute walk with breathing can reset your brain and body. Lastly, a 2016 study from Iowa State University found that people who walked just 12 minutes, even without trying to improve their mood, still reported significantly more joy, attentiveness, and confidence afterward. This means the benefits aren't just emotional, they're neurological defaults triggered by movement. So get started with that movement by downloading The Power of Starting and begin building a walking habit that supports your mental health. Here's a question for you. What time of day do you feel most anxious, and could a walk fit into that moment? Drop your answers in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your walking habit could replace. Are you ready to make walking a part of your daily life? Watch my next video, Building a Walking Habit That Sticks, and see how to turn this calming practice into a lifelong routine. So if you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'd love to continue bringing great walking, health, and fitness content to you. And check out my next video in the Walking Work series. This is Frank. Walk on.